Okay, so hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I started pulling on Cancer's energy because the next card that we got was Cancer. Now, there's some weird things going on in Cancer's energy right now. There's some deceitful type of energy. There's somebody that is lying about something in your energy, or you may be the one lying. I don't know, Cancer. Highly sensitive. Yeah, something with your emotions. Okay. But what I got was that things are working out in your favor in divine timing. So you have to trust the process, Cancer, and let things unfold. For some of you, you could be getting ready to meet someone new or somebody. Yeah, you're wanting to meet somebody new, and things is gonna work out in divine timing. You just gotta let it flow, Cancers. Or someone could be lying about somebody new. Happiness is an inside job. Stop looking to people, environments, food, or substances to make you happy. So, for some of you, you guys are needing not to focus on relationships so much. For those of you that are single, it's like you could be settling for people that are lying to you, people who are not really honest, people who are really just thirsty to get in between your legs, and you could be a male or female, doesn't matter. But it's like you're going to meet the person that you need to meet in divine timing. You need to focus on cultivating happiness within yourself and stop looking for things outside of yourself to make you happy. In fact, to bring you joy. Okay? Yeah, some of you are like, especially if you have been celibate, you just have this energy where you're very, this could be either you or somebody else, where it's like you settle for someone who just wants to get in between your legs. As I was saying, focus on yourself. Things will, everything will play out in divine timing. Create a business, create a website. Your business is getting ready to expand and pop your shit. So there's something good that you're going to be able to talk about. It's like build your confidence, focus on cultivating inside joy, and set yourself up for your your financial expansion. Last message for Cancer. This new chapter, new decade of your life will come with stronger spiritual attacks. It's time to get disciplined. Get disciplined with your prayer life. Get disciplined with your rituals, if that's what you believe in. Get disciplined and stop focusing on the things that don't really matter, especially when it comes to your sexual encounters, caught cheating. So there's something, let go of the things that doesn't make you happy. There's no trust in something. There's things that are going on behind your back. Look, it's time for you to change your eating habits. More greens. Some of you are needing to get disciplined when it comes to your health and release the things that don't make you happy, especially if you're dealing with someone that is um a you're dealing with some sort of infidelity, or you have dealt with the infidelity before. Focus on yourself. That's what I'm getting from that. And this message is not going to be for everybody, but for the people that it's for, you're going to know. Friendship. So you could be needing to focus on your friendships at this time. You find great support and love in your friendships. The people around you provide warmth and belonging. So it's like the love that you are looking for in a relationship, it's like you can find in yourself, and you need to nurture the friendships that you do have with your friends, or you may be getting ready to meet new people that you're going to be able to build with, that's going to support you. Passion. Passion is igniting your relationship. Attraction and excitement fuel the connection, bringing vitality. So that could be something where you have some sort of new person, or there's just some sort of new energy that is in your relationship. For those of you that are in a healthy relationship where balance is being restored, you guys are finding that passion with each other again. You're, creating balance between your love life and your love relationships and your friendship relationships. And for some of you, it's like this relationship came after a period of you dealing with people who were not so honest, that were, doing things behind your back. So it's like you're you're evolving, you have evolved from relationships that don't serve you, being in relationships that don't make you happy. What else do Cancers need to know at this time? Yeah, you're growing. You're in a phase of personal growth. Challenges and hardships are helping you become stronger and wiser. So it's like as you go through these growing pains, your friends, family, and loved ones are helping you to keep a balance when it comes to, you know, um, the things that you're having to learn just about life overall and about yourself. So like I said, like some of you could have been, starting to heal from things that have hurt you in the past, and you're growing. You're growing, and as you're growing, you're getting the opportunity to balance your work and personal life and your material and spiritual needs. Teamwork, yeah. So this is something like you have the right team, you have the right people on your team that's supporting you as you go through these different challenges in your life. And it's something to be truly grateful for. Yeah, this change here. And a part of this growth that you had to go through was something that was meant to help you learn how to set clear boundaries when it comes to the type of relationships that you have, protecting your emotional space and fostering more healthy interactions. There could have been a point in time in your life where you allow people to overstep your boundaries, and you give them chance and chance again, and that is why things will get out of balance. But it's like you're at a point in your life where things are going in a new direction for you when it comes to your friendships, when it comes to your romantic partners, whether you're single or you're not. But you're in a space where you have the right people around you, you know that they're on your team. It's like for some of you, this may be even you, especially with this business website. Maybe some of you are entrepreneurs and you're getting the right team, or you're needing to get the right team to help grow your business to the next level. And maybe you have to make some changes when it comes, decision making. You have to make some changes when it comes to who is it that you have in certain types of leadership positions in your business, because there's something that wasn't going in a certain direction. Or for some of you, you're stepping into this leadership position and you understand that in order for you to grow your business to the next level, you're going to have to get a bigger team. You're, maybe you've had you had to make a decision like, do I keep the same people or do I add more to my team so that I could be able to grow my business, so that I could be able to get everything done? For some of you, it's like you're doing too much. You're wow. 1010 when that popped up on my screen. You're going through a lot of changes and now you need more people to help you. You need help, and this is something that you had to learn, that you're learning how to do, to make help, to not to make help, but to ask for help when you need it. What else do cancers need to know at this time? I'll take two more cards from this deck and I'm moving on. Yeah, prioritization. And it's funny because it came out and I put it back in because I didn't like the way it came out. I was like, if it comes back out, then I know it's meant. But it says you have successfully set priorities in your work and life, managing resources and time effectively. This focus is helping both personal and career goals. That goes back to what I was saying. So you made a decision on the things or people that you're going to have on your team. Those is for my business owners out there. You're making the right decisions when it comes to the people that you have on your team so that you could be able to focus more on other areas of your life, especially if you were being really consumed with just your work. Now you're being able to have a balance where you're making time for other people outside of just, you know, what you having to do everything for your business. And it's like there's something that there's something about you, or there's something where you're needing to think outside of the box so that you could get a fresh perspective and solution to whatever it is that you're trying to solve when it comes to um whatever ideas is it that you're wanting to pursue or that you're wanting to bring. Okay, what else do we have for cancers? Clear messages for cancers. I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, back and forth, giving help, support. I'm telling you. So it says, don't let indecision keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain. Someone is coming your way to change your life for the better. So it's like you have to make a decision when it comes to the people that you allow to be able to help you, because the help that you receive is going to be able to help you for the better. And I'm getting strong. This is in regards to your work and career life. And even for some of you, this may even be with this rocking chair. It could even be someone helping you with your children or your child so that you could be able to take things to the next level when it comes to your career. You're needing to make sure that you're accepting the help that you truly deserve and desire. Yeah, connect. It's all about coming together so that you can get what you want. So you need that. Look, in order for you to grow, you're going to need a team. You're going to need people to help you when it comes to the things that you need help with. Only you know what it is that you need help with, but this is what's going to help you clear the obstacles out of your way if you allow yourself to receive help. So that's something that you could have a struggle with when it comes to receiving help with others. And for some of you, it's time for you to, go deeper when it comes to um, something that you're wanting to learn. You need to seek more knowledge on it, okay? And for some of you, you're getting to learn more about the people that you have around you, the person that you may be in a relationship with, but also with this getting ready to meet someone new, you're getting ready to learn more about someone. But for some of you, there's something about you needing to read more books, okay? Show me show me more for Cancer, please. What else do Cancers need to know? Competition, summon courage and self-confidence. So with this competition energy here, yeah, this is giving me like somebody wants to step into a certain type of industry and you're needing to do your research on what is it that your competitors have that you what is it that your competitors have or that they don't have that you can be able to offer. right? Like that's like when you go and get into certain industries, you're gonna have other people that's in your the same industry, but what is gonna make your company different? What is gonna make your service different? What is gonna make what you do different? Okay, that's for some of you, it could even be like learning, let's just say hypothetically, you do nails and you need to learn some new designs and techniques so that you could be able to tap into doing the nails, right? There's just different things that we could get into with this. And don't be afraid to fly solo. So when it comes to whatever idea this is, that some sort of new business idea that you want to pursue, it's like maybe you feel like you don't have the support that you need when it comes to certain people, and you're being asked to just do it anyway because not everybody is meant to see the vision, because only God showed you the vision. You have to learn how to just do whatever it is that you want to do, stepping into that leadership role and understanding that when it's aligned, God will send the right team, the right people, the right everything. But you have to just act. And, the first act is just simply educating yourself about whatever it is that you're trying to get into. What else for Cancer? What else do Cancers need to know? Okay, open your heart and expect a miracle. Yeah, there's a miracle coming. For some of you, you have a miracle baby coming. With this baby here, you have a rainbow baby. This baby is going to be a miracle. You have a miracle baby coming, or you had a miracle baby. Maybe there was something that happened that it was a miracle that you were even able to give birth to this baby. But you have some sort of miracle coming towards you as well. Or there may be a child that comes into your life that is a miracle. Or you have a child and you're like admired of them because they're like, you view them as an angel. They made you change, and they made you open your heart, believe in your dreams. And some of you are needing to pay attention to your dreams. There's something that you're dreaming about. There's something being revealed to you in your dreams. I'm telling you, some of you are dreaming of a baby, and that baby is your spirit baby. It's your baby. That's your baby. Especially if you lost the baby. For some of you, if you lost the baby and you dream of a baby, this baby is still with you. They're guiding and protecting and watching over you. Yeah, take a leap of faith. So go ahead and take a leap of faith on whatever this thing is. For some of you, the baby could have been a boy. If you lost the baby, you could have lost a boy baby. But this baby is coming back. Yeah, don't worry, be happy. This baby is coming back. You're surrounded by so much love. You have a lot of love and healing energy, Cancers. I'm going to read this card here, the Dolphin card. The dolphin has the spiritual ability to uplift your spirits with its friendly, playful nature. Escape from the stress of life by being more relaxed and doing more of what you enjoy. Pursue your creative passions and use your energy in a more productive way. Try not to worry about issues you have no control over. This worrying can become a habit. So, by taking a more relaxed and laid back attitude, you can conquer your stress and become more calm and content. Mantra: I love to be playful and let go of worry. So it's like for some of you, you have this childlike nature of yourself where you're very playful, or you could have been very playful, and you're needing to tap back into that energy so that you can be able to be courageous, get back into, you know, fulfilling the things that you truly dream of, right? And for some of you, you could feel very playful. You have kids around you. Like I said, some of you could have kids already, but you might have lost a child, and this child is around you, and they're very playful. They have like a playful energy that they have with you. They're wanting you to be more playful. But for some of you, you have a miracle baby. You're wanting to have a baby, and you're going to have that baby. Or you're having a baby, and this baby is your miracle baby. Yeah, face your fears. Take time for relaxation and adventure. And it's like you're very fearful. Release whatever fears you have around maybe not being able to have the baby that you have, or like that you wanted. It's There's just something there where you have to allow yourself to just trust that everything that you truly want is going to come, but you have to believe in it. You have to have faith, and you have to go through go throughout life without worrying about the when or the how. Just believe that at the like it said, things are working out in your favor in divine timing. So even if you want something right now and you don't have it, that doesn't mean a no. It just means not right now. Okay? Bottom of the deck is courage. There we go with that courage again. My bravery increases with each step in the right direction. The angels remind you that you become more confident and courageous by facing your fears daily. Each time that you face your fear, it slowly begins to wither away. And as a result, you start to grow into the courageous person you're meant to become. And then with this lion here, it gives me Leo energy. So you could have Leo in your chart, or you're just needing to step into that bold, courageous energy and get out of your thoughts and your emotions. Confidence, heavy on the confidence. This is something that you guys have to work on, is your confidence. Be confident in knowing that everything that you prayed for, you're going to get. Just because it don't come when you want it doesn't mean it's not going to come. When I set my mind on something, I won't stop until I reach it. If you lack confidence in making decisions, the angels send you positive energies to boost your confidence levels. They they let you know that the support and encouragement are available to you as you continue to strive toward fulfilling your higher purpose. So whatever this new idea is that you are wanting to go after, some of you already done did the research. Go ahead and do it. You have a lot of wisdom because your mind is strong. You are someone that you know this is why. And you see, with this knowledge here, what I get with this is that you need to build your faith with this knowledge. Seek knowledge and wisdom. When you seek knowledge, the wisdom will follow. And it's like you have to start getting a deeper connection with your own divine power, and that's what's going to help you go through changing challenges with ease versus you holding on to this fearful energy, this lack of confidence, and not feeling worthy and good enough. You have to build a closer relationship with God. Your own tower of wisdom and calling presence, hold on, and can ensure you become your own tower. So you're meant to become your own tower of wisdom and common presence. Like you are meant to become that leader that spreads knowledge and wisdom to the ones behind you, to your kids, to your kids, to your bloodline. There's so much that you have to give, and you have to work on your confidence so that you could feel worthy of being able to give these jewels and gems to others. Take a step. I put action behind my goals every single day. You need to let go of any doubts and fears and step out your comfort zone. Your angels are supporting you and leading you in the right direction. So you shouldn't accept their help and enjoy. So you should accept their help and enjoy this moment in your life. So, like I said, there's something that you know you want to go after, and you're like, I need a team. I need this, I need that, and everything is going to align. You just have to take the next step. Take the next step and just trust and have faith. So you guys got to work on your faith when it comes to yourself. You kind of underestimate how good you actually are, how much knowledge you have. You have to be more positive about yourself. Learn how to live in the present moment and relinquish the past and not worry about the future, but placing your lives firmly in the Creator's hands. So it's like, believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, and do whatever it is that you can do right now. Forget about what didn't work in the past. Forget about the mistakes that you made in the past. That's what made you wise. You have the tools and what you need in order to pursue whatever goal this is. This is definitely in regards to some sort of career, but I'm getting business, some sort of idea that you want to go after. Yep, there we go. When you focus on your self worth and feeling confident about yourself, that's when your life is going to transform. Okay, because deep down inside, you don't feel as confident as you may look. And it's a lot of self worth, self care. You definitely could be dealing with the Aries, or you could be dealing with the fire sign, or you should be checking your fire placements in your chart if that's something that you're into. But it's like, you know what you need to do. Only you know what is it that you want to do, what you need to do, and what you need to work on. And when you allow yourself to just be open to go with the flow with a judgment free zone, is when you're going to align with all your heart desires. Closing messages for Cancers. If you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you are asking for now. So, denial is God's protection. Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. What's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when, be happy now. So, what I'm getting from this is that for some of you, you could be focusing on the career, and you're doing the steps that you need to do when it comes to your career, but you're wondering, when are you going to meet someone new? When is things going to change in your love life? But it's like, what is, if it's not in front of you right now, is because it's not a priority. It's not something that you need. And then for some of you, it's like, you have the the relationship, and now you're wanting to cultivate some sort of business idea. There's something that you want to do, and it's like, everything is going to work out in divine timing. Don't rush the process of whatever this is that you're trying to form, because you want to do it right. Okay, and just know that it's going to take off. It's going to take off in the end. It's going to be successful in the end, far more than you can imagine. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a self-care card. I'm going to get out of here. So you got to believe in yourself, Cancers. Believe in yourself and quiet out the outer noise. Repeat this affirmation when you feel stressed today. The boundaries I create allow me to shine for myself and others. It says, love yourself enough to set boundaries. Your time and energy are precious. You get to choose how you use it. You teach people how to treat you by deciding what you will and won't accept. Excuse me, y'all, Anna Taylor. Setting a boundary for yourself is not a static decision. Rather, it is a decision to become more perceptive about what makes you feel safe and whole right now. We often think of boundaries as existing between us and the world, yet we are capable of drawing boundaries within our own minds, hearts, and bodies. Unconscious behaviors, reoccurring thoughts, or worries, emotional patterns, and the way we treat our bodies can lead us to feeling unbalanced and out of control. Take a moment to identify an area within you that feels chaotic, and imagine a loving warm hand gently drawing a glowing boundary of compassion around this part of yourself. Which internal behaviors feed you, and which ones do you want to let go of? When you feel stressed today, return to this image. The boundaries or lack thereof that we experience with our caregivers as children often inform the unconscious boundary making and boundary breaking patterns we enact as adults. Boundary setting and shifting can therefore feel scary and uncomfortable as we naturally repeat what has been learned in terms of how to hold space in and around others. Today, when relations with the world or other people feel stressful, ask yourself, is this a challenge I welcome that feeds me and helps me grow? Or is this a place I can set a healthy boundary in order to better love myself? And in that, teach others how to better respect me. So that's what I have for you, Cancers. I hope this message resonated and helped. And I'll see you guys in the next one.